Last Saturday, Newport and Stevens met in what was the latest installment in a long-standing rivalry. Now on Newport's home turf, the two teams squared off in the fight for the annual Chamber Challenge Cup that has sat in Newport's trophy case for the last year. And while Newport and Stevens headed into the contest with records of 5-0 and 4-1 respectively, it was all Newport from the opening kickoff, as Tigers running back Noah Wade carried his team to a decisive 42-12 victory over the Cardinals. Newport was able to capitalize on a short punt after Stevens' first possession was a 3-and-out. Noah Wade plunged into the end zone for what was his first score on a day that saw him cross 1,000 yards for the season. Wade would strike again early in the second quarter after the Cardinals turned it over on downs. Quarterback Dylan McNamara scored on this quarterback keeper to put the Tigers up 21-0 heading into the end of the first half. Newport kept up the pressure in the second half with Tyler Sharon picking off Cardinals passer Richard Bell and bringing it back for a touchdown. Stevens got on board after a good drive capped off by a 4-yard touchdown run from Zach O'Brien to make it 28-6. But refusing to let up, Wade put up 2 more touchdowns, including this back-breaking 59-yard TD run. Stevens would answer with a late TD pass to O'Brien for his second score of the game, but it was too little too late, and the Newport offense proved too much for an outsized Stevens team. We spoke with Wade after the game and asked him his feelings on crossing the 1,000-yard mark.
Well, it means a lot. I was expecting to do pretty good this year, but I wasn't setting any goals like that. I'm just going to each game, do my best. So.
We also caught up with the Newport head coach to talk with him about Wade's performance. He also spoke on the team's success on defense.
Well, no, the best thing about him, he's been consistent. We know he's going to play his hardest all the time, and he comes up with big plays when we expect him to. And we've gotten so we expect that from him, and he delivers. When you get a chance to have the ball, that means your defense is playing well. So they 3-and-out, 4-and-out, and then your offense gets on the field, and that's the way it's supposed to be. And we are very well coached defensively. Our kids play hard, and I'm a lucky coach.
Newport will be traveling to face 4-2 Franklin this Saturday, while Stevens will be hosting the 0-6 Fall Mountain squad on Friday night. Taking a look at the YCN scoreboard now, the newfound Bears were able to take advantage of 5 Fall Mountain turnovers to beat the Wildcats 22-20 in what was a close back-and-forth matchup. Hanover captured just their second win on the season, beating Pembroke 28-7. And Kearsarge dropped what looked like a good matchup in one win, Plymouth, but instead they moved to 4-2 and dropped 1 game behind Kennett in the Division II North standings. The Raiders of Lebanon also dropped to 4-2 on the season after a tough loss to Kennett in a close 14-7 faceoff. Both Kearsarge and Lebanon will be fighting for their seasons this week when they face off in what will be our YCN Game of the Week. You won't want to miss it. And over in Vermont, Woodstock held off an impressive fourth quarter comeback attempt by Windsor to win a high-scoring 44-41 game. And Rutland stunned Hartford, who had held a 20-point lead going in the second quarter. But a rally by the Rutland Raiders, capped off by a 69-yard TD drive, helped keep Rutland undefeated on the season and drop the Hurricanes out of first place in the VPA standings.